We've been going for about 2 weeks now, and we've had a pretty good start to the season. Got a bunch of new guys in, which we've been very happy about, looking forward to add some depth to the roster. The only downside is we've dealt with a lot of injuries coming in already. A couple starters, a couple returners. Already had some knocks and some injuries, and then some of the ones that came in healthy picked up some injuries in the early preseason. So that's been tough, trying to keep everyone healthy and figure that out. But we have a really good team chemistry and team bond, like on and off the field. And the new guys that we brought in kind of fit seamlessly into that. And so it's been really enjoyable just getting to know each other and becoming more familiar with each other as a team on and off the field since we've been here. Yeah, we actually do a bunch of things on and off the field. Before we actually started season, all the guys would get together and go play just because we were all so eager to get out there on the field and kind of see what each other were able to bring to the table. And aside from the soccer element, I mean, we just do all types of random stuff together. We actually had about 13 or 14 guys go and play a mini golf tournament last weekend. And so that was a good time because just time together away from the field where we can be competitive and joke around, but also have some fun and not stress about the thing that we're all working towards, which is playing soccer and being successful. Yeah. Yeah. So the biggest difficulty, obviously, is the language barrier. We obviously have some internationals from like Scotland and England where they speak English, and so that's pretty easy. But this year we picked up 2 Norwegian guys who are great and we love them, and another guy from the Netherlands and Brazil, and their personalities kind of make it easy to work with because sometimes the language isn't there, but we can still communicate through obviously like facial expressions and things like that. On the field is kind of the hardest part. It's just kind of trying to build their confidence and get them comfortable enough to be able to speak. And even if it's not necessarily the correct word, get to the point where we understand what they're trying to say. Also, we have other guys like David, who is Norwegian, Spanish. He's everything. But it makes it easier because if they ever are worried and stressed about speaking English as a second language, they have someone here who's been here for a year, has a little bit more experience, and he's kind of been able to help them adapt a little bit more because he can speak the same language as them when they need it and things like that. So, I mean, yeah, the language barrier can be difficult at times, but, I mean, we get along really, really well, and we just try to help them out with anything we can. I honestly love working and playing with all the guys from around the world, because you really get a different perspective on just about everything, and it's been really enjoyable. It's probably one of my favorite things about being able to play college soccer is getting to experience the world while in such a small city like Jackson. The past couple of years, like each year, I feel like we as a team have gotten closer and care more about each other on and off the field, and it's really been kind of eye-opening to see the change of a program that Coach Cox actually has been able to implement in the 3.5 years that he's been here, that I've been here to witness it, because I'm actually the only person in the entire program who was here from my freshman year still. So I've kind of seen it come full circle, and it's getting to the point where I only have 4 months left with this team, and I'm kind of sad to leave because of what it's become. We've definitely become a family. We do a lot of team bonding things on and off the field, and like we would do anything for each other. Like, the mentality is just, we've had our fun, we've had the ability to play and see what works where, and now it's kind of time to buckle down and get after it. We've gotten some healthy players back, or some injured players back that are healthy now, and so we're really looking forward to having that mentality of just going all in after everything. And we have enough depth and quality from the first man on our roster to the last, where we really have to build that trust and confidence in each other. And I think now we're just ready to go. I mean, our first game will be home against Rebecca, and we're really looking forward to that. Hopefully put on a show for the home fans, and get after it, because this season we really don't want to mess around. I mean, obviously it's a good time no matter what we're doing, but we really want to win to prove the hard work and the talent that we have on the team. And so the practice is starting to get a little bit more intense, and that's good. I mean, we want it like that. We have the mentality where we get after each other and we can scream at each other, and we know it's because we just want the best out of each other. And so we're taking a pretty serious approach the next couple of weeks and couple of games, because it's all or nothing now. Season's short, and you gotta get after every game.